My aim in matchmaking. Game versus warm-up. The harder you press the button, the stronger the attack would be. Gaming logic. The more you tilt your body, the more your character will move away from danger. What I think I look like versus what I really look like. When rain in a video game looks better than rain in real life. Now what the hell is going on here? Public execution for unfair pricing. The revolution has begun. The first slime to die was probably like, gets hit, I'ma just split up. The game is set up during cutscene versus during gameplay. You gotta lock in. People who say ow when they get hit in a game. People who press the button harder to fight better. People who tilt their controllers to drive curves better. Gamers, I am so good at this game. I hate this game. When the game takes a while to load and you think about your life for a few seconds. Society. Gamers have no talent. Gamers. A fall from this height would most likely be lethal. Just gonna quick save here. Will mobile gaming erase console and PC gaming? Everybody with a brain. Video games help train your brain to make faster real-life decisions. Yeah, sign. The four horsemen of childhood game developers. Expectation versus reality. Best graphics ever. I wonder which player he's controlling. I thought I would draw these characters from games that got popular in 2020 together, but now it just looks like a transformation, de-evolution. An important scientific discovery is being made. It all occurs from a bean. Baby Gates are the in-real-life version of areas being locked in a video game due to the character's experience level. In a game with no consequences, why are you still playing the good side? Because being mean makes me feel bad. 2,300 years of philosophy, and this guy on Tumblr gets it in a meme. I think he has a quest for me. How I die in video games. I screwed up. It was a bug. So the PS4 controller, the Xbox One controller, the Steam controller, and the EA controller. This picture is totally fine. You know, this would make sense, wouldn't it? Solving puzzles in puzzle games. Solving puzzles in non-puzzle games. Mario Party, Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. And they are all infamous for ruining friendships. The crowd when you're playing any sports game in the early 2000s. I made a sim of myself and she died, but often comes back as a ghost to use the computer because, yeah, sounds about right. Video games have taught me that this is an impassable barrier. The worst part about being a multi-console gamer. It gets so confusing which buttons to press. I wish they were all mapped the same, but they're not. Found this ancient relic in my roommate's fish tank after he told me he had stashed it in there in case one day the world would fall apart and he'd have a game to play. Based. The type of photo I'll have in my house in 50 years. Me. Mum, can we buy a new monitor? Mum. No, we have a monitor at home. Monitor at home. Playing an Xbox game on PC with a PS4 controller. What a time to be alive. Single player games that pause normally. Single player games that continue playing when paused. 8 hours playing video games. 1 hour working on something important. When you have bad teammates. Go, go, go. Jesus, the only thing you guys can defend is your virginity. Gamers who are lazy slobs who contribute nothing to society. Gamers are all mass murders. The media. Bing, 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 bing. Gamers in the army wondering why they're losing 50 bullets after reloading. Me, playing a new game in 2070. How do I reload again? Kid.
It's Alt F4.
Me. Do not cite the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written. Gaming in 2010. This game wants me to install an anti-cheating software? That's horrible. Gaming in 2021. This game only installs 3 Chinese spywares. Nice. Last game. Last game. Sleep. Nah. Last game. People who think video games cause violence. People in mobile game ads. Being extremely stupid. Multiplayer video games are bad for your health, heart, and emotional well-being. Cut them out of your diet. Did you lose again? Getting shot in game versus getting shot in a cutscene. You know this game is supposed to be hard. It's not fun for me when you make it easier for yourself. Quit having fun. Pro gamers when their FPS drops below 140. Me with 26 FPS in Minecraft. These games are great in 2014. Playing basically the same game in 2021. My parents in their 20s versus me. Roche B. Okay. Never ordering from Temu again. What the hell is this? Wow, this game brings back some memories. Why did I stop playing it? Ah, that's why. Everything is expensive and takes so long to upgrade. Still a great game though. Video games that people think causes violence versus video games that actually cause violence. Mobile game ads be like, Mum versus Dad. Mobile game ads versus the game itself. Games for Life said, dying is gay. He died. Wait, ironic. Gamer girls just enjoying a game. OMG, are you a girl? Local American beats lobby of Japanese in Mario Kart. All of Reddit. I think you mean every gamer ever. Impossible. Bye. Exit the game. 50% of players have this achievement. 49.9% of players. My goals are beyond your understanding. When your textures haven't fully loaded in yet. Haha, the game gave me a book with the CD. That was in 2010. 2020. There is no book. 2024. Hold up, where is my game? Definitely coming back here when I unlock bombs. When were keyboards invented? 1868. Gamers before 1868. You can't put a fish in a letter. You can stick 12 refrigerators in your pocket, but God forbid you put a fish in a letter. Yoda says, game, I must. Yoda says, left me my wife has. When a higher level player keeps killing you. Admit that you messed up in a video game and take the blame. Say you actually did it right and the game messed up. Stealth is optional in this mission. Me? Loud answer. I have replaced the dragons in Skyrim with the state of Ohio. In Assassin's Creed 4, cows can walk in front of the camera while you're in the middle of a board game, making it unplayable. Whoa, just like in real life. One of the best reviewed games on Steam is about watching plastic ducks. It's a game about nothing. Finally upgraded from the 360. Got myself a Series S. Physician 20 miles from patient performs long-distance heart surgery with remote control robot. You can now die in real life due to lag. Misinput. That was a misinput. Is there really a DS game intense enough for bro to be making this expression? You not about the DS life, huh? Eating a meal versus eating a meal. If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC and they move slower than my running speed, but faster than my walking speed, you are banned from making video games for 1 year. Me. Saves. Clicks exit game. Game. Are you sure you want to exit? Any unsaved progress will be lost. Me. Oh, you're right. Saves. Having the worst internet connection in your friend group. Join left, join left, join left. Help, left. I disagree, but respect your opinion. You need to mouth shut. Gamers now. Lol, your computer FPS is trash. No, it's not. Gamers then. Wanna play Mario Kart DS? Yes. When you forget to upgrade your troops. Seriously, dude, just buy a plane already. I really hope this person is a pilot. No one. Video game glitches. Stop camping in a corner. New phone, who dis? What do you mean new phone? This is Xbox. Nice to meet you, Xbox. I know that video games will sometimes question your morality, but not when it comes to looting the dead. Listen, I killed this guy fair and square. I'm taking his gun and ammo, and you can't stop me. What is your most controversial video game hot take? Games over 10 years should be free. If you have an in-game store, microtransactions, or loot boxes, your game should be free. It's that easy to be a Chad. I play on PlayStation. Cool. What about you? Xbox? Cool. Cool. This person is busy. Do you mind? As a wise person once said, finally the PS5 is revealed, so the price of the PS4 will go down, so I can get the PS3. World's largest emerald. I'll give you 2 dirt blocks for that. Nobody. Minecraft YouTubers. So I did some mining off camera. Me. Accidentally picks the rude dialogue when talking to the NPC. The NPC. Me. When you set your character's height to the minimum and he appears in a cutscene. Mum told us to play outside. Game developers in the past versus game developers now. Game developers, speedrunners, fixing a bug which skips the entire game. Team of mother scientists develop pause button for online game when you mine 3 cobblestone. I don't want to play with you anymore. Game. You need to be about level 20 to defeat this boss. Oh geez, I better go do some grinding. Me, 2 weeks later overleveled by 80, returning to the boss. I'm your god now. Game. You need to be level 20. My level 2 bud, who is just about to have a come to Jesus meeting. That is just a recommendation thing, right? 2 types of gamers. Purposely making your crosshair stupid and dumb to annoy the people spectating you when you die. Annoy people even more by making it slightly off center. Bro, get on the game. Okay, give me 15 minutes. Exactly 15 minutes later. You ready? Yeah, let's play. Yeah, bro, I got an extra controller. Don't call or text. I'm busy. I'm gonna buy a VR headset. For gaming, right? For gaming, right? This is where the fun begins. My doing the deed life versus my gaming life. Playing mostly single player. I can't believe you never picked up on any of the signals I gave you. The signals? E. Oh, you get it? Because when you press E on the keyboard, it opens the inventory? Ah! GameStop is reportedly looking for a buyer. I can give them $1.15. Welcome to Bethesda Softworks. This is where you'll be working. Your first task is to remove the chair from the desk. Imagine a gaming calculator. I don't know if I'd invest in this because I've got a calculator on my phone, but PlayStation just personally invited me to their next event. Let's go. That looks a bit like Squid Games, no? Release Cyberpunk now. But the game is unfinished. Why would you release an unfinished game? Oh. What do I do when I can't beat a level in a video game? Stop playing. Play a different game. Try a different strategy. Get really mad, curse, and throw the controller. Do the same exact thing for the next 2 hours and progressively get more and more annoyed until it finally works. This isn't really a gaming meme, but it's hilarious. I used this to help my homework. 4th grade is a toughie. 4th grade is tough? Ha! I needed this laugh. Just wait until you get to your junior year of college, kiddo. Imagine being an adult trying to one-up a 9-year-old. When you think the game's over, but then a final boss shows up. No joke, today in Tesco's, I saw a kid throwing a tantrum because his mum wouldn't get him chocolate. Then he did the Fortnite Orange Justice dance for about 2 seconds, then went back to crying. Man, I have to do so much work. Video games? No, you don't. Beating the game. 100%ing the game. I think out of my millions of hours playing games, I didn't think I've actually 100% a game before. But I'm more of a multiplayer competitive gamer, not really solo dolo. An ancient tome of Qin Dynasty was discovered in China. Looks familiar. Even ancient people knew what console was superior. Pipe down, I'm gaming here. Imagine going into a train and you just see someone playing Fortnite on a big screen. Bruh. How it feels to game in summer. Being an adult means you get to stare at these every day, but never actually get to play because you're too tired after work. EA CEO says they're looking at putting ads in their video games. Racing games are always ahead of their time. If it works, it ain't stupid. What, so they've attached a fan to the bottom of their laptop which they flipped upside down? I like this. Very innovative. $25 per skin. The Microsoft employee who convinced Bethesda to make a $2.50 horse armor DLC in 2006. They started everything. I like old school retro graphics better. Old school graphics. The gaming chair I want versus the gaming chair I have. Wait, you play games on a bucket? That's cool. Today, the Danny DeVito gaming tweet turns 10 years old. Gaming. Bit more than 10 years now. But yeah, RPG games be like, collect. Oh, turns out he's dead, so I'ma just take his stuff. If video games have taught me anything, then I know this is a speed boost. This makes me uncomfortable. Just bought a safe for valuables. Luckily, Fallout has taught me exactly what I should put in. How legendary weapons in games look like versus how useful they are. When your team is terrible, but they got cool skins. New Jersey gamer hopped on a flight to Florida to beat a fellow gamer with a hammer over an online dispute. Who among us hasn't? Me? No one. Absolutely no one. Game developers / movie animators. Male design versus female design. You got any games on your phone? You are about to destroy child. Are you sure? YouTube, when a mobile game ad has literally stolen footage of another game and it's obviously a scam. YouTube, when someone is using a 5-second phrase of a parody of a song owned by Warner Brothers. 9-year-old girl placed in rehab for her Fortnite addiction. She was so addicted that she wet herself to continue playing. Every day, we stray further from God. I realized what bothers me about the Skyrim horse's head tracking. Normal horses don't look at you head on because they see better to the side, which implies that Skyrim horses are predators. Nobody, gamers, get ready to breathe in 1080p. There will be 4 hours of downtime for the update. No! The deep dark cities will be a year late because we don't treat our employees like poop. Okay. Video game tips be like, killing your enemies makes them less likely to kill you. Post-game chat after a long match. GG, easy. You may be old, but are you this old? Not rage quitting. Gotta pick up my daughter from school, or my wife will rage quit me. Man, that MW2 campaign was full of disrespect. This dude was dabbing on Ghost when you've been gaming all night and you're low-key tired. Get wrecked. Rest. I used to say that all the time. Karens. Video games cause violence. Minecraft. Save the world. Stay inside. Prepare, but don't hoard. Hang out with your friends online. Stay home and play games. Me. Loses boss battle for the 20th time. Me. Travels the 3 minutes it takes to reach the battle from the checkpoint each time. Arrives. Boss. Monologuing. Me. Shut the hell up and kill when your mic breaks, but the squad needs you. Hi, sorry, I haven't responded to your texts. Video games basically don't have loading screens anymore. PC gaming during summer, while opening Steam. PC gaming during winter. 5 separate games running while rendering 1080p video. Gaming laptop owners be like, at least it's portable. What's a real life skill you developed from gaming? Patience. Yeah, right. My first house at 18. Did it all on my own. GTA 6 is rumored to be how much? Why GTA 6 will break records despite its rumored $150? Hell no, I'm not getting that. Nobody. YouTube is in their thumbnail. Getting up at 6 AM in real life. Damn, it's so early. In an RPG. Banging pots and pans together in front of the cobbler's shop. Wakey, wakey, the sun is up, I want some shoes. Customers the same in all universes. Gamers when they spend $1,000 on loot boxes and get an item worth 50 cents. Men being silent during the deed is so funny to me. Like, what's on your mind, King? Got the Tony Hawk balance meter in my head. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. What's one aspect about Minecraft you wish would be different? I wish you could give Endermen a flower and they would become your friend. Concept. Basically Among Us, except if you don't perform your tasks in an OSHA compliant fashion, there's a random chance you'll accidentally kill yourself. The imposters can't murder anyone directly. They can only create workplace hazards or sabotage tasks to require precautions they ordinarily wouldn't. OSHA Among Us. The Street Fighter Tiger knee position is the best way to sleep. You find a free game. It has good gameplay. It has hours of gameplay. There is multiplayer, no microtransactions, and you in the credits. Ascending the elevator be like, decided to draw Mario hair. Ew, poor Pikachu. Why did you slap him? Not recommended. There's British people in this game. I usually get nervous when I talk to cute boys. Aw, I guess that's why you were so easy to talk to. Instant damage. Today I learned there are 3 types of fun. Type 1 fun is enjoying while it's happening. Type 2 fun is miserable while it's happening, but fun in retrospect. Type 3 fun is not fun at all, not even in retrospect. How the hell is an activity that's not fun during or after considered a type of fun? You know how a lot of people play a game called League of Legends? Me pretending I don't care so the game will load faster. My mom yelling at me that I'm a failure. Me with 10 cars, 12 boats, and 10 houses and 10 mil on GTA. When your modded character enters a cutscene. When your team rushes for kills instead of playing the objective. This is why I have to stop and think before pressing X. I downloaded Pokemon Go to see what all the hype was about. Walked outside, and there was one of the critters on my back porch, sitting on one of the patio chairs. I lobbed a ball at him and caught him. He's a little blue fella named Squirtle. My grandma downloaded Pokemon Go. Your character while playing a game. Your character in the cutscene. Game AI. This mission requires you to be stealthy to win. Speedrunners. This is Bill. Bill is a nice gamer. He says GG when he wins, and when he loses, he also helps new players. Be like Bill. No, I will not be like Bill. I will be myself. I want to be toxic. I want to tell people I'm better than them. GG easy, only. Buying a new game. Finding out it needs a 20 gigabyte update. I saw air go into vents. That's how vents work. People who refer to crewmates as their colors. I don't have such weaknesses. How to increase your Wi-Fi speed. Put aluminium foil behind the router. I don't get this. You. The Wii U is worthless. I never said that. What do you mean? You're misquoting me. I've never said this. Me, an intellectual. Someone turned a Wii U into a PC that emulates a Wii U. So a mystery student just emailed my entire class a free PDF version of our textbook and left probably the best email I've ever seen. Yo, what up, classmates? This is your boy Gary Oak. Here's the textbook for free. Smell ya later. Games now. I need a minimum 100 gig. I hate this. This makes me sick thinking about it. 100 gigabytes for the initial install, and there'll be a 20 to 30 gigabyte every other week. What? This is BS. This is why I don't play COD games anymore. Games 15 years ago. I'm a massive game with 200 plus hours of content, and I can fit it all inside 1 gigabyte. Cool. When you reinstall a game and it starts showing tutorials, you new here? Not exactly. This is my problem with uninstalling games. For example, BattleBit. I love this game, but I uninstalled it and I reinstalled it and all of my settings are changed, so I can't get back into the game. I don't know my sensitivity. I'm not going through 10 minutes and 20 minutes of trying to find it. I'm sorry, I'm not. A picture that makes me nostalgic and sad at the same time. Halo 3 was truly I never played Halo. Never really got into it. The owner of our realm passed away this weekend, so everyone on the realm decided to make a memorial for her. Rest in peace, Kiri.